everyone, welcome back to Havenly Flower. If you're new here, my name is Vanessa. I am a 24-year-old cash stuffer here on YouTube. If you also are new, you might not know why I'm making this video. So I actually just completed one of my goals earlier last week. So to make things short, I would like to travel more as the months come, and my goal was to have passports. So we went ahead and we're able to fully fund our passports, so that way we could go get that and then move on to the next phase, which would be saving up for a long awaited trip that we've been wanting to take. And from what me and my husband have been talking about, dreaming about, is going to Japan for the very first time. My husband himself is a very big anime fan. He's just grown up watching animes, and me, I just started appreciating the culture a lot more as I got to know about it. So without further ado, I'm going to pull out the stuff we will be using in order to have this setup. I ended up getting in the mail my Soft Light budgeting binder, and then in here I have my first ever Princess Budget order, and I was able to make this order on Black Friday. She had a 40% sale off for 1 hour, so if you do like to keep up with IG, then you would have seen that that sale was going to be going on. So I highly recommend following these two ladies right here, because they do keep up with their IG, and I constantly love to see their progress on there, as well as on YouTube. I have watched both of them on YouTube, and I really do enjoy watching their cash stuffings. Without further ado, I know you do see the light going in and out right now. So behind me is one of my windows, and I could tell the sun is not cooperating with me right now, but not really depending on it. So I have this. It kind of makes it look a little like cool on this side and then warm. So I'm sorry for that off balance, but let me open this off camera because I have to show my address on here, so I'd rather not. So I ended up ordering those envelopes. Let me see what else is on here. Again, this is from Princess Budgets. So in here we have this little freebie, and let me see if I can get it to focus. I think this is a freebie. Yeah. Thank you for shopping our Black Friday sale. Don't be gone for long. Save to shop with us again. Oh, that is so cute. So there is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 50, and then 25 by 50. Okay, that'd be 75. Yeah, so there should be 75 if I did the math correctly. So $75, I think that's not bad to have. She gave me a freebie, because I didn't order this, or did I? I don't remember. I really don't remember. I just remember ordering this, so that's very sweet if it was a freebie, but bad on me if I really can't remember. So if you don't know what this is, it's a magnetic bookmark. So you fold it like such, or am I doing it backwards? Yeah. So it is a magnetic bookmark, and I have one of these for my journal. I would call it a journal, from Cloth and Paper. It's what I'm going to start using for my Bible studies. So this is what it looks like. I ended up getting the December's Intentions box. It's my first ever box I've purchased from them. I don't think I have anything personal in here, so I can go ahead and give you a little flip through, although this isn't what the video is about. So in here I have like a little monthly spread, and it goes something like this, and then you just fold it back up. I like compact, so it's pretty cool. And I got some stickers. And then the reason why I use this as like my Bible studies is because it says to keep, revisit, and let go. So I just really like that idea. And then back here, I just keep this little planner card. So if you could tell, that's the magnetic bookmark. So that's how you use that. So it's nice to have this one. It's a very neutral, like a pink undertone kind of beige, which I really love. So I will put that right here for now, or maybe right here so I don't lose it. Or with this, keep things together, somewhat organized, right? Like that. And then this is her thank you card, I'm pretty sure. And I really love her branding. And she does a lot of ASMRs. Sorry for the shaking, but she does a lot of ASMRs. So definitely check her out. And her stickers are super strong. Wow. So just an idea, look at how much I've purchased from her. These are all envelopes, super duper thick envelopes, because I bought a lot. So this isn't only just our travel categories, but it's also going to be a revamp on some of my other envelope binders. So for example, this one is mortgage. It's my 1 month ahead that I would like to put this for. Car note. I kind of have them in order already, so I'm going to leave them like that. Electricity, auto insurance, monthly expenses. So all of these are going to say monthly expenses, so that way whenever I do finish doing the 1 month ahead, I could still use these as like a bi-weekly cash stuffing for whenever I do go full hands-in cash stuff. So variable expenses. Good news is that I actually got another unexpected deposit into my bank. So if you don't really keep up with the news or anything like that, the president did mention giving a Christmas bonus to active duty members, and so I was amongst those, and I was able to get $1,776,000. $1,776. There you go. So yeah, I ended up making that deposit straight to any what's it called, credit card debt. So I am even a step closer to being debt free from consumer debt, and I'll be able to be more hands-on with my cash stuffing other than just sinking funds. Here's subscriptions, and then these right here is all I want in order to be a month ahead. So I think those were 6 envelopes. Then this is actually going to be incorporated into my home binder, but they're going to be like really, really long-term sinking funds. So I labeled them long-term contributions. Hometown Heroes. This is actually the program that helped me purchase this home that I'm currently in. I didn't have to put really anything down, and at the time I didn't qualify for the VA loan. Now I do, but at the time I didn't. There's a little there's a couple requirements that I had to meet, and I didn't meet them at the time. So I took advantage of the Hometown Heroes program, which is for first responders here in Florida. Don't know about every other state, but the Hometown Heroes program, I know in Florida, you get a certain amount depending on how much your house is worth or cost. So they really did put like 90%, if not 95% of the down. I only put like 1,000, and then I ended up getting that 1,000 back as reimbursement because it was for like inspections, appraisal fees, and all that stuff. So yeah, Hometown Heroes program is amazing, but I do have to pay back the money that they provided me, 0% interest, and I have to pay it before I pay off my mortgage. So that is the only catch. But where in the world are you going to find someone who's going to lend you money 0% interest free for 30 years? Exactly. So definitely not a bad gig. So if you ever want to refinance, then you definitely have to have that money already paid towards them. So yeah. firstborn reserve. This is actually going to be me physically tracking how much his 529 plan is growing, or like the health of it. So I'm not really sure if I'm going to be actually putting cash in here, but I do want to have some type of tracker so I could keep a tab on that and continue to motivate me going forward. Future home, it is for whenever we want to invest in another home. Right now, this would be considered an investment property because I bought it for $160K and we're doing the renovations as we live in them. So once we are confident in the health of our home, then we'll be more confident to actually rent it out to somebody and yeah, have a better idea of how the home is. So this will definitely be a future home, and hopefully that'll be our home that we actually want to raise our son in. Mommy reserve, this is actually going to be my investment portfolio. So whatever I decide to do, I would like to keep a tracker in here as well. Right here, this is dad reserve, same concept. And then emergency reserve, this is our overall savings. Overall savings. Savings to me is for emergencies, and emergencies only unless you're going to invest it. So for me, savings is going to be emergencies where I could go back and pull it if I need to. And hopefully you guys could see this. Yeah. Oh, too bright. Okay. It is pretty bright. There you go. See if I can do that like that. Here, oh, perfect. So that was it for this. These were going to be a couple more envelopes that we'd like to add to our home binder. And then here we have our actual travel envelopes and categories. So we have airfare, we have transportation, we have accommodations, we have upgrades. So accommodations is like for hotels, I believe is what me and my husband decided to make that. Upgrades are for anything that will make us even more comfortable, maybe even like for luggage, because an airfare is more than just the plane flight. It's going to be also like your check-in bags and stuff like that. So I consider that under upgrades. Emergencies. So we have extra cash on hand while we're in a foreign country. Pre-trip, this is what we're going to use to buy any toiletries that we might need for the flight or any travel-sized items. Food and beverages, pretty self-explanatory. Splurge, any money we want to spend guilt-free for ourselves. Souvenirs is for buying for family, you know, so they have a little piece of what we've experienced, especially his brother. He loves to travel to Japan, so I'm pretty sure we would like to get him something as well. eSIMs. I see a lot of other cash stuffers have this as a category for their travel binder, so I thought why not us as well. Adventures could be like excursions. And then post-trip will be anything to supplement our time off in case we don't have it, which I highly doubt we won't, but hey, you never know. So you would definitely need to have something like this in hand, so that way you're not left in limbo when you come back. So I will have to organize these in a second, but I want to say this is about 12 envelopes, so yeah. So let me try to organize this out of the way so that way we have a clean slate here. Alrighty, next we have the actual binder itself, so I'm going to open it right now. And this is, again, from Soft Life Budgeting. Okay. Alrighty, so in here we have some freebies, so let me open that. So thank you for your order, made my day. And here we have the order slip and then the thank you card. And then we have a little bit of freebies here. So we have these butterflies and then this Christmas on theme freebie. Then we got a sticker, it's a scrunchie, and then a little happy face. And I do apologize with how the lighting is acting up right now. And in case you didn't see, I did get the olive wood. And I will turn on a light to make it a little better because the sun just gave out. It really did. So give me one moment. So I went ahead and adjusted the lighting, so hopefully the camera somewhat catches the color of the binder, but it is like an olive color with a taupe undertone. So I really did enjoy this color, and I've been eyeing it for like the longest time, I feel like. So very happy that I'm able to make it my travel binder. I am gonna buy more binders that look like this once I see her restock, or maybe if I come across another channel or small shop that sells these kinds of binders, because I really do like it. Oof, I'm sorry. It's really strong. Oh my gosh. Oof. Okay. I got this. Oh my gosh. Wow. That's really strong on here. Not satisfying at all, so give me 1 second as I pull this off. Alrighty guys, I'm back. So I went ahead and off camera took out the little cardboard paper that protects the binder during transportation. But yeah, for now I'm gonna keep it in this binder. If I happen to like it more for like my home binder, I will go ahead and switch it out, but for now I think it is a really nice color to have for my travel. I really do like neutral colors. So anywho, food and beverages, I'm gonna put this one right here. Pre-chip will be more towards the front. Emergencies, I would say, is towards the back. Upgrades, I would say, would be before pre-trip. Accommodations would be after pre-trip. And it's just the way I like to do it, so I'm sorry. Then I'll put transportation. Airfare will be in front, so turn that back. Souvenirs, I'll put right here at the end. Splurge, I'll put right after food and beverages. eSIMs, adventures, I'll put that after splurges. Post trip, I'll actually put that at the very end. And then eSIMs, I feel like I should probably put that towards the front. So airfare, upgrades, eSIMs, pre-trip, and then accommodations, transportation. I think I like that. So let me just put these in the way I have them right now. There we go. Okay, so let's go over it one more time. So we have airfare. And then we have upgrades, eSIMs, pre-trip, accommodations, aka hotels, Airbnbs, transportation, could be the train or a taxi, food and beverages, splurge, adventures, any excursions, or if we want to go to like Universal, things like that. Souvenirs. Okay, there we go. And then emergencies while we're out and about, and then post trip. and that will be all for our travel binder. And then I would love to add some deco on here, which I did open my Krafted by Koko Happy Meal. It was the Christmas Countdown yesterday, so I will not be posting that one before this video, so stay tuned if you would like to see the complete unboxing of that advent calendar. So if you're interested, I will be posting that on Christmas Day, so that way nobody is spoiled by me, because I do not want to spoil it for anybody. So I did hold off, and I decided halfway through that I would like to open it earlier, so that way there is some type of surprise for me, because I don't have self-control, and I do look up anybody who has opened it, so that way it kind of eases my excitement a little bit. So definitely a very satisfying video to watch. You'll see like all the things that came in that advent calendar. So again, stay tuned for that video. It will be uploaded on December 25th. So until then, I should be posting a cash stuffing when I get paid, but unfortunately that will be after Christmas. My husband might get he will get a paycheck before Christmas, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna just combine it into one video regardless. So until Christmas, I will see you then, okay?